Here, Bindle, if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Just got an ad for a movie called Monkey Man. Come on, Twitch. Black History Month was only last month. Monkey Man, bro, stop. They really went and did it. Just call me the N-word, yo. Oh my gosh. So I think what I'm supposed to do. Oh, whoops. Hey, Abby. Oh, no, I messed up. Hey, Abby, how are you? What's up? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Just trying to figure this out. Oh, you know what? It probably would be me jumping. So hang on. And then up there, I'm probably supposed to do this. Yeah, okay. How was Rain? Oh, you remember Rain? She's doing alright. What's up, Arson? We're gonna play Final Fantasy VII after this. Like, hopefully I'll just beat the game. I'll just do it. I'm on chapter 12. I think that's more than enough time. So, bounce pad is supposed to be there. You won't beat the game today. Really? You don't think so? But even if it's tomorrow, I can beat it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll still be one play. You don't think I can beat it from chapter 12? Really? How much longer is this game? Trying to think, how can I get that? I don't even think that would get me what I need. Nailed it. Totally what I meant to do. Ditto, the final boss fight. What? Final dungeon's very long. Are you serious? Ugh, why? How come the parts that, like, I want to be long are short, and then the parts that I do not care about take forever? Like the Kate Sith missions in Chapter 11. What the heck? Have you made it there on hard mode? What's that like? You can't do it. You can do it. Thank you, Abby, for believing in me. I rewatched Wonka today. Man, I really like that movie. Makes me wish I was a kid seeing it. Oh, geez, sorry for mispronouncing that. Cool. I have not seen that movie. I don't know. I don't care about, like, I feel like the Gene Wilder one is just the best. Like, you can't, it's a movie that doesn't need a prequel, and then they made a prequel. And it's like, even if it's good, it's like, is it better than the original? No. Then what was the point? That Timothy Champagne is something else. Charlemagne. I'm right before Gungaga. Okay, so you haven't reached the Kate Sith part, the dreaded Kate Sith part. That's fair. You know I don't like prequels and remakes usually, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, it has the chocolate mafia, right? That's a pretty cool idea. It's pretty funny. I just beat the Tonberry King. The optional mission where you fight the Tonberry King? Why are you doing optional stuff in hard mode? What's wrong with you? Are you mental? Oops. Ugh. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, I realized, yeah. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. Hang on. I guess blue. Yeah, because they give you folios. Man, dude, hard mode sounds lame. You know what would make hard mode cool? If you kept all the stuff you already got from not hard mode. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like doing the same thing twice. It's not interesting to me. You do. Oh, but not the folios. You still have to get more folios. Like, you have to play on hard mode to keep going with folios, right? So, in order to get those folios, what do you have to do? Fight the Tonberry King? Oh, you mean the thing you already did? You mean literally doing the thing that I said you did twice? Also, they dropped extra materials that can help make the Genji equipment. He gets new moves, I think, that you're still fighting him a second time. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I hate the idea of, like, if you play on hard mode, it's the same game, but we added stuff. It's like, why didn't you just put in the whole game? Here's an idea. Why are you making me play the game twice? To experience everything in the game. Like, I don't know, man. Just, that will never sit well with me. Okay, so if I speed off that ramp, or I think I need blue out. Yeah, blue and then I land, pretty much. Like, I don't remember his call for friends in the dynamic mode. Yeah, he calls for friends. That is a thing he does. I know because if you let the fight linger, which is what I was trying to do to get the good crown. Because there's two crowns you can get. You can get a Marred crown or you can get like a legitimately, I think it's like Mint crown is what it's called? I don't know. Chocolate Mafia should have been NWA's name, the Chocolate Mafia. Because they're black. Brings me such satiation seeing these ads pop up. Nice orange. Yo, what's up, Sparks? How are you? Okay, I'm gonna orange this up a bit more. And thank you. You mean the jacket I'm wearing? What would you do if you got Best Streamer of the Year? I don't think that'll ever happen. But I would be happy. I'd be thankful. Honestly, I'd rather an award like Like, give me like a Grammy or something instead of best streamer. It's like I can't really get work with that one, Abigail. Best streamer. Oh. Mark Henry's new stable, Chocolate Mafia. Jay should be nominated for Hidden Gem for sure. I wish I got nominated for anything. I feel like, look, I wrote the final song of the album, today I was recording it. It's the last song on the album, and I was with Mac, and I was just like, you know, this final song is about, like, it's about being me. And it's about, like, literally there's a lyric, being shunned by your own kind. Because, as I've said plenty of times before, even before I did music or anything like that, I was always bullied for listening to, quote-unquote, not black music, even though black people made rock music. It's just the idiots at my school didn't know that. But now it's funny, because I was talking to an artist, I'm not kidding, dude, this guy's a proper music producer that I've known my whole life. I just had no idea that he was a music producer at all. We just never discussed it. And he was trying to get me gigs, right? And it's funny because I mentioned to him, isn't it weird? This is what I said. Like, isn't it a little weird that some people are really gatekeepy in the black community about, like, only play black music at this event, or only black people are allowed to play at this event? And he's like, oh, I'm totally for gatekeeping black musicians and, like, black events and places. And I'm just like, but then how do you expect to get exposure? Like, in my head, how do you expect to get exposure if you're only playing for a black crowd and you're only getting produced by black, like, producers? Like, it just feels, I don't know, it feels segregation-y, if that makes sense. Now, I understand wanting to gatekeep some aspects of someone's culture. That I understand. But when it comes to, like, music, it's like, I don't know. To be like, only we should play this music feels very reductive, in my opinion. But if I say that, then I'm not black, quote, like, apparently. And it's like, even now, like, at the ripe age of 27, I still experience this, where I'm at odds with people that look just like me. And it's like, it's not like I'm intentionally disagreeing. I'm not trying to be a contrarian, but it's annoying. It's annoying, because I keep running into this. You haven't groomed enough minors to be a best streamer. No, I think you mean YouTuber. And I think if you hit 1K, you can be eligible. I mean, 1K? Well, I'm almost there. Fingers crossed. Yeah, you can do it. Abigail, I love how positive you are. I relate too hard to that. And that's the thing, Austin. At the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? Let me write music for people like me. Let me write music for people like Austin. Because I know there's other black guys out there that feel exactly how I do. Where it's not... It's something only we can experience, bro. I'm sorry. It's something only we can experience. And I know that that's kind of also coming off as like a little segregation-y, but it is when you're being shunned for not being black enough. But at the same time, you're not like anti-black. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Austin. Of all the people in my chat, you know what I mean. And like Tavon knows too. But it's like the weirdest thing. And like the last song, I'm like, I said to Mac, I'm like, I'm gonna write this, man. I'm gonna write how I feel. And all the fights I got on the way to making this one album with people that literally somebody, I won't say who, on the album, bailed on me last year, said nothing, just did not answer my text and everything. And then I put Intimacy out, and then they're like, oh, can I be on your album again? And I'm just like, hey, yo, like, last year you hated me because, oh, your music's, it's not my thing. But now I make one song. I make one song that proves to you I can actually, if I really wanted to, I can make songs like Intimacy, just that are just popular and just everyone loves it, and it gets like views and it's on everyone's playlist. I could easily do that. That's why I don't do it, because it's easy. Intimacy is an easy song to write. That's not me saying it sucks. It's just I could write that song. That song was finished in 72 hours. And it wasn't even like it took me 72 hours to write it. I wrote it in 24 hours. And then Mac added the drums during hour, I want to say during hour 39, Mac added the drums. And then Ivy added her vocals during hour 70. No, like a bit before that. Hour like 60. And then hour 72, it was finished being produced. I did that song in 3 days. and it's my most popular song right now, which I'm very thankful for. But it is funny to me. Like, it's never the stuff you try hard on. It's always the stuff that, like, you're just like, okay, what will sell? And then people eat it up. And again, not to say that I don't like that song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's like probably, it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. But like, too black for the white and too white for the black. Earl sweatshirt chum. Oh, it's such a vibe, that song. No, that's just facts. But I agree. A lot of people in our community kind of wrap around back to segregation. It's so weird too. Like, you'd think now that we have such great access to each other's culture at like every, like, and by that I mean like music or even food, even just food. There's, how many Jamaican restaurants are there in your neighborhood? You know what I mean? And like, I could share that with like a friend of mine from Singapore who's never had Jamaican food. But like, some people are like, no, we should gatekeep that. And I'm just like, it's friggin' stupid. It's dumb, because how are we supposed to, we should share culture, you know? Like, some aspects of culture, I feel they deserve to be shared. I agree with you mostly. I just don't like the idea of some white dude from Minnesota performing reggae. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. I understand gatekeeping something. My cousins, they're very adamant, because like they've done hair. They're very adamant about like braids or dreadlocks specifically. And even Shiloh did dreads until someone told her, hey, you know, that's kind of for someone who's very like anti. Hey, what's up, Saints Flow? Very anti like culture vulture, I'll say. It was weird that she was doing dreads, even though dreads don't originate from Jamaica, but it's, you know what I mean? It's interesting, but I'm just, also, Saints Flow, the conversation we're having is because I spoke to a music producer who said, like, he's very, like, gatekeepy about the black scene, where he's like, oh, you know, this is black music, this is not black music, and only black music gets played in, like, these certain settings. And I said, that's kind of weird, though. Because, like, why is that okay? It feels reductive, in my opinion. But, yeah, a lot's been going on.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones.
Music meant to be a celebration of cultures as well, right? Yes, absolutely, Arson. You go to North India, you get a tabla as the drums. You go to South India, you get a vega. And what's so cool is they both serve a similar purpose in different forms of Indian raga, right? But they're not gatekeeping like, oh, yo, North Indians can't use vega, and they're not saying South Indians can't use a tabla. Like, it doesn't matter, you know?
If you had any belongings, please pick them up now.
Or like, even me, if I want to use a tabla in my music, I'm gonna.
For many of you, I realize
like, you can't stop me. Like, you know what I mean? I felt like using a tabla. Sue me. Like, what? I mean, to be fair though, I'm like an 8th Indian because of my dad. And my dad's like, well, no, I guess I'd be a 16th. My grandmother's biracial. She was, God rest her soul. Burl Abduli. Her father, I believe, was Indian. So I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay if I play the tabla, like quote unquote okay if I play the Indian instrument. Yeah, it's nuanced, but most things should be shared. Call me a commie, but I think it's good when as much people as possible can enjoy things. Yeah, absolutely, Arson. Yeah, man. Like, there's some aspects of culture, and like I said, food. I think that food, R.I.P. Yeah, I miss my grandmother, Abigail. I miss her so much. There's times, even with this album, I'm like, oh, my grandma would know what to say. She'd know what to say to me. But yeah. I just have to hope that I can be a good father to whoever, like, my kids are. What do I do here? Rip Grand Moniac. Oh man, you know, the saddest part about her being gone is that I'll never get to show her. So she never got to hear the album. She never got to be on my stream. And the biggest thing with me is, I said when I was a kid, I would, when I get married, I would wheel her up to the, which is weird because it's like, I guess I prophesied she'd be in a wheelchair. No one thought she'd ever be in a wheelchair, but like I literally said I would wheel her up to the front of the wedding place.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her?
It's you, GLaDOS. Spoilers.
Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Yeah, I miss my grandma too. Oh yeah? Wow, you know what's crazy, Abigail? Yeah, your grandmother... Our grandmothers passed away so close to each other. It's crazy, Abby. So many people are dying in my family, guys. Like, I don't really talk about it, but it's been 5 in a row so far. Like, I make no exaggeration. That's why, like, I come to stream and I'm tired, because, like, I'm talking to family members about it. We're trying to sort out funerals, and it's gotten so hectic that it's like, I can't be at all of these. Like, I'm sorry, but there's no way I could make it. Like, some of them are in Jamaica, some of them are in Canada, some of them are in America. It's crazy. I know, right? Yeah, you've noticed too. It's insane, man. Finding the 0.1 of a race you are so that you can use their culture guilt-free. I'd do it anyway. Even if I wasn't part Indian, I'd play the tabla anyway. You can't stop me. It's a beautiful instrument. When played right, it's beautiful. I've seen people play tabla terribly. It just sounds like dong dong dong. That's all it sounds like if they're playing it bad, but you gotta know when to play the middle of it. Okay, so where do I want the goop to be? I'm assuming here so I can get up there. So... Oh. Don't hold me up now. I can stand my own ground. I don't need your help now. You will let me down, down, down. Do you guys know that song? It's really good. As a matter of fact, Austin, write this down, because I know you would like this, if you don't already know the song. I think it's Prayer of a Refugee. It's really good. Like, read the lyrics, man. It's one of those songs that sounds awesome, and then you read the lyrics, it's like, wow, it's really awesome. Like, what the song's about. We are the angry and the desperate, the hungry and the cold. We are the ones who kept quiet and always did what we were Where's the orange? I guess it's just non-existent. Oh. Might just be a younger thing. When I was a kid, I thought everyone needed wheelchairs when they got older. Oh, that was just like it just happens. It sneaks up on you. That would suck. I'm glad that's not the case. Yeah, my dad is in the hospital right now, so watching this is a nice break from dealing with that. I hear you, man. I'm glad I streamed today so far. Thanks, guys. Oh, the orange went there. What? Oh, it's so I can... Okay, alright. Oh, you come on. Ugh, okay, is that a potato? Yeah, the bad guy. Dude, you should actually check out this game. I know I've been talking through it, but this game is really good. Like, it's one of the best games ever made, I dare say. But this is the villain from the first game, and you beat her, and then something happens that causes you to have to work with her, and it was genius. My mind was blown when I played that the first time, because I didn't know where the game was going. But this is the villain from the first game. She's been reduced to a potato that's on your gun, your portal gun. Fine, but you can't play the bazooki. The bouzouki? What is that? Is that Greek? Also, Arson, hey, a friend of mine wants to do an opera song, and she wants to do it in Greek. I'm serious. Do you think you could help us with that? Because I don't know Greek. It's an audition for something. We're writing it, but then we want to translate it to Greek, basically. Can you do that? Some people also have to travel. Yeah, true. I've come around on the culture thing. I used to be one of those leftists who was all, you have to be X-rays to partake in this culture thing. And while there are still things I think are sacred, I unironically think the more progressive stance is to advocate for spreading cultural practices as much as possible. It makes people way more empathetic, yes, and less likely to be prejudiced. That's my reason. If you understand my culture, especially when it's like, oh wow, we're not so different, that can lead people to realize, like, hey, you know, like, we don't have to hate each other. Like, plain and simple. I know that's, like, so difficult for some people in this world, but it's the truth. And that's why I've always felt it's good to share things like that, personally. Is that where I came from? That is where I came from. Where are we trying to go? Oh. I guess I'm trying to go above me, like right up there, but how do I do that? After you turn 80, your legs turn into dead weight. Potato gun? Ha. Also, I'm a wrestling fan. I love Rise Against. Great band, and that song is awesome. It's really good. I actually need a theme song for a custom event I'm doing, WWE's 2K24, and I might use one of their songs. Great band. Legit. Great band, dude. Is she Greek? Sounds a lot like cultural appropriation /S. In a way, funny, I'd argue no. It'd be more appropriating if she didn't do it in Greek. If you're gonna do it the way the Greeks do it. Not big into Greek songs, but I can help you with some word pronunciation to make sure it's not broken Greek. That's all I ask, friend. I didn't... Hey, yo, Arson. I'm not into Greek songs. I didn't ask if you were into Greek songs. I asked, can you help my friend? Oh, shoot. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. So, I have to shoot myself out of this hole at full speed. But, like, how am I gonna... Okay, I guess that's what I have to do. It's the only way. Unless... Oh, the bouncy goo's gone. Got the time of this. Oh, no! Yeah, I don't get the advocating against that kind of stuff. Plus, as a Jamaican American, I don't know. It feels nice to introduce people to curry and oxtail. Yo, I always love seeing people's reaction to oxtail and curry goat. Like, which one do you like better is what I always ask them. Like, Johnny, he's a curry goat guy.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Oh, Oh, come on! There we go. Look at that.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however,
Whoops.
as a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really
Love
appreciate
Kim
it if you
Johnson.
could test as fast
J.K.
as
Simmons
possible.
doing his voice was a
Carolyn,
genius
please
choice.
give me more pain pills.
What's funny is when you're in a room and he mentions, like, oh, we're gonna put the test subjects against Mantis Men. And I'm just like, Mantis Men? And then I remember Half-Life is the same universe as this. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess there are, like, otherworldly creatures in the Portal universe. You know what's crazy? In the Lego game, Lego Dimensions, there's a Portal level and a Chell Lego figure that came with that, right? Chell was supposed to talk in that. Like, that was supposed to happen. But, and Valve was cool with it, but it was the Lego team that was like, nah, it wouldn't be right. Also, it's the game that confirms the year that Portal takes place. It's the year 9999. Seriously. How do you find this out? By getting in the DeLorean and driving to the Portal level. It'll tell you what year it is, because it's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Couldn't afford $7 worth of moon rocks, let alone 70 billion. Bought them anyway, yeah, but canonically she can't talk, at least in 2. Really? Is that what they say? How many Chells are there? Because, like, I don't think it's the same Chell. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. Can you say apple? But many people believe that that's just her, like, that's up for interpretation. I mean, like, is there anything that actually says, no, Chell can't speak? Because I've heard a lot of people say she just doesn't want to. Like, she's mocking them by not talking. Couldn't they have made this purple? I guess I know why it's white. She suffered brain damage, I think. Really? Give me a source on that, sir. She suffered brain damage, I think, the start of the game. Where does it say you suffered? I know, like, Wheatley suggests that, but who's to say it's not Chell just trolling him? Like, that's the interpretation I hear more often. That it's Chell just refusing to obey, which is kind of her thing. You're really gonna take the robot's word for it in Portal? What have we learned from this game series? Don't trust the robots. Where am I trying to go? More reason not to trust them. Robots are British. All I can think of is the Gaviscon commercial with the fireman. More reason not to trust them. Where do I go? What am I missing? Is there anything really high I can jump off of? Alongside the edit where they have this is my kingdom come. I don't know that commercial off the top of my head at least. Speaking of the United Kingdom, where the hell is Richie? I feel like when Phoenix isn't here, I have to pull all the movie talk away. Oh, look, a thing. Didn't see that 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I don't know. He's messaged me a couple of times. Pretty sure he's just busy. He did tell me he was gonna be. He recently watched the new X-Men show and he was asking my opinion on it. And I said, I haven't gotten around to watching it, but I will watch it because I'm glad that's back. And the first thing they have Cyclops do is awesome, so I'm glad they care. They care about making Cyclops cool. Shell covered in white goo. I can think of several ways this can go wrong. Water's wet. Oh, apparently Ghostbusters 4.5. Dude, yeah, it's so funny to me, the Ghostbuster fans that are like, yo, so excited for the new one. Aw, like, what made you think it would be good? There's one good Ghostbusters movie. One. I plan on watching that Marley movie real soon. Maybe tomorrow or later tonight. Let me know what you think, man. But I haven't seen anything new or interesting recently. Been writing a lot. Yeah, dude, same. Like, I've just been too busy. We'll get to it eventually. What am I not thinking of? Like the underside of this, maybe?
been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad!
Dude.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager.
Dude.
Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave
I triggered the
Johnson
next
lemons.
part of the game,
Do
but
you
I haven't
know who
gotten
I
there
am?
yet.
I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago.
I can't even...
I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer.
I know I'm supposed to,
I
like,
don't
go
care.
down and then shoot this, but how do I do
Test's
that?
over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Not surprised all the people acting like women made 2016 Ghostbusters suck. Nah, it just sucked. Everything after the original has... Yep, I know. I don't know if that's a hot take. It's not. I want to watch One Love in theaters, but my mom is not keen on the Bob Marley actors, so I'll just watch it at home. Word. I saw a tweet of someone saying, my neighbors went to see Ghostbusters dressed as the Ghostbusters, came home, I asked them if it was any good, and they all screamed, no. Poor delusional fans. I know what Huffing Copium is like. I'm a The Last of Us fan. Well, at least you've gotten more good things from your franchise than bad things. Like, yeah, there's more good going on with The Last of Us than there is bad. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Darn it. Quite the division with the Cosmo Canyon chapter, eh? Cosmo Canyon's level structure is terrible. Gungaga's is also terrible. Nibelheim is great. Oh my gosh, I love Nibelheim in this game. Like, you know why? Because they added a jump button. The one thing this game really desperately needs. A jump button. How hard is that? And anyone who disagrees, I'm gonna be nice to y'all, because Abigail's here in chat. But, like, you're the problem with this franchise. You. Hey, at least you're not Star Fox fans. You know what's crazy? Star Fox 2, like official Star Fox 2, was released on the Nintendo Mini. How funny is that? What do I do for this mission, by the way, Phoenix? Help me. More playing piano. There's too many side missions in this game. The Final Fantasy Rebirth, way too many. Like way too. Oh, way too many. Oh, you suck. Maybe I'll have better luck with mine. Oh, oops. Did that wrong? No! Ah! No! No! You need to spread the iron to fall down and launch yourself closer to the exit. Okay, hang on. Look where this slanted ramp, the spotlights are. Okay, wait, hang on. So, like, it has to go here. Franchise is 31 years old and they had a grand total of 1 good game. Star Fox? Don't people like the DS games? Huh. Pillars. The pillars next to the ramp, okay. These? Yes, okay. But think about it. Command, not really. I've heard people like Assault for the GameCube, but that's it. Spread the paint upwards. Okay. Also, I did say this when we were playing co-op. I don't like the factory levels of this game. Like, I don't like that it just becomes factory. Like, look at this. This is boring. I miss the white room, the white test room. Switch between the pillars. Okay. There you go. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks, Phoenix. Yeah, Arson, you were saying think about it. Think about what? Star Fox games? I don't know much about them. I just know, like, honestly, I don't like Star Fox. I don't like those kind of games. Rests in the backseat. Thank you, Phoenix. Much appreciated. I understood what you meant. Star Fox has 4 games that tell the same story. Sorry, lost my train of thought previously. They tell the same story, really? Uh-oh. This will be... Is this someone's sick idea of a wall jump? Or can you do that? You can't wall jump. You got a portal. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. Did you actually feel pukey playing this game, Phoenix? It's so funny. In real life, I don't know how they do it. It's like, you ever see that POV Sonic the Hedgehog? Where when he goes into a ball, it's like, you're actually flipping. You can't see in front of you.
And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Overall, I like the gel parts, seeing how fancy a luxury the company was, and then fell into despair throughout the years. But we didn't see it fancy. All we see is the despair. We're supposed to put two and two together, but like what we're actually shown is just brown and gray. That's all we're shown, and it's lame. I hate it. Won't I just go up if I do this? Or is that what I want to do? That's right. Okay. Just had to shoot the portal there. This is just water, right? Or is this white? Oh, it's white. Okay, never mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. That's right, combined. This is a similar solution to a previous chamber. There you go. Yeah, I figured it out. If only I could go through the thing. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Why? Just why? I'll lower it. Maybe that'll help. Are you kidding me? Oh. Why? It's like it like I have to be so perfectly centered through that whole run. Dude. Can she at least turn the portal sideways like a gangster so that I can, like, the whole wall is full? Bro. Yo, Phoenix, this is ridiculous. Taps the stick and veer 10 centimeters. Dude, are you seeing this? I'm actually trying. Oh my gosh. Yes, I see. Bro, why? Why is this like this? Finally. Uh-oh. I guess I'm supposed to do that again. Oh, this game. Where is this gonna take me? Bounce, and I guess up there. Take two, yep. Should be good, right? Cross his fingers. I have to go through that portal again. Also, yeah, anyone who's wondering, you can see yourself. trying to do here? Where up is the path? Let me see. To where you were. Up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I can just walk up it? What? Which way is gravity right now? Oh, duh. Oh no, more gel. Please stop. Can you beat Portal without jumping?
I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go Loading. Marginally.
Oh, how many chapters are there? 9? We're almost done. Oh, this is where we get the weird robots. I didn't have anyone to play co-op for this, so I didn't do that part. I played it with Marcus. It's fun. But then it gets weird at the end, because like they added DLC levels that are actually really difficult. We solved one of them. The one after that, we're just like, this is too hard.
Your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
True.
Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility
I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
I don't know if
You have
it
no
is this
idea
chamber,
what
but
it's
after
like
the test
in this
chamber, you
volume.
can smash the
I
monitor
have
screens
to test
using the
all
walking
time,
boxes or
I get
yourself in
this-
the next series of
this
chambers.
itch.
Really?
You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
up!
imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Chapter 8, 11 test chambers, and the finale. Cool. Good, we're back to
Design this
classic
test
Portal.
myself. It's a little bit difficult. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous.
That's so funny.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Trophy for doing that test twice. It's interesting how different Wheatley's tests are.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive
Compared to
long enough
GLaDOS.
to find him.
If memory serves correct.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Ugh.
Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Wow, that worked. Oh.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long. Okay?
Wow, that
I'll
worked.
just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
I like seeing this side of GLaDOS in the game.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, don't start yet, You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Wait, oh, no. No!
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Oh no.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
It's funny that they introduced the gravity things, like, so late in the game, in the last chapter. But the co-op uses it a lot more.
Playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
What you don't like, the card game, Dog Cat, Rocket League, Tower Defense game, the Kitchen Sink, and Rebirth? I like the card game. That's the only mini game I like in that game. And like, Chocobo Racing's pretty cool too. You can drift your Chocobos now. But yeah, dude, oh, don't worry, man. I'm right there with you. Not a fan of a lot of the additions. I'll play some of Rebirth today, because why not? Very simple. Oh, I need one of those. Drifting, so get load to the window to the wall. No, that's grinding.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Maybe I could play Queen's Blood on stream.
If you
See
start getting his solution euphoria, we could be
how many times I lose before I finally win.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. We can't hurt the big old god face.
You can break the screen, you said? Did you say it was possible to break the screen?
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later. solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
There's a teaser trailer for Beetlejuice 2. No hot take from you yet. Haven't seen it yet. Years ago, someone won an award for being, like, you could be in Beetlejuice 2. But the movie never came out. So I'm wondering, does that person finally get what they wished for? How do I do this one? Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh.
still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Is this the end?
Ah, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking around for other test subjects, no luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though, reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Loved this game. Yeah, it's pretty dope, can't lie. I'm near the end. How have you been, by the way, Sensation? It's new.
of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Bunch of fingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, it's tiring. You solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. But what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the flat bits. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. No, don't do that. Stand right here. Start machine. Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies.
Can't go back.
And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days? Notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got Fine. Let the games begin. There. Don't mind me. Continue escaping. Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Silent. Ha! Was that your bullet, riddled bullet flying out the roof? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours. Best hand. Unbeatable. Argument. I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plays. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. What? Almost got you there. Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back. Come back. Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, boom, better offer here is just kill you. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my God. What has he done to this place?
Building's going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you.
So this is the final boss.
Discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1, no portal surfaces. 2, start the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly on to number 4, bombs. I'm throwing it in. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me. to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence. And that leads to mistakes, making mistakes, and it's all part of the plan. But I have actually made my actual first mistake by telling you my plan just now. It's the old Achilles heel again. Armed with that knowledge, I imagine you won't even use the conversion gel. Fate. Cruel mistress. That conversion gel has been sitting in that pipe, going stagnant for years. You'll probably get botulism or portaling through it, like that. And you'll probably get ringworm.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space. Go to space. Space. Play cool. Here comes spacecraft. How many spacecraft? Spacecraft, help. Better buy a telescope. Wanna see me? Buy a telescope. Wanna be in space? Space. Wanna go to space. Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit. Ready.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. It's a core you palmed me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, how you pretty lady? Name's Rick. Are you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, the countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I don't want to...
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent. Worse now. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of 100 simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space? Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
In 1862, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves. Like everything he did, Lincoln freed the slaves while sleepwalking, and later had no memory of the event. The moon orbits the Earth every 27.32 days. Edmund Hillary, the first person to climb Mount Everest, did so accidentally while chasing a bird. Dreams are the subconscious mind's way of reminding people to go to school naked and have their teeth pulled. Before the invention of scrambled eggs in 1912, the typical breakfast was either whole eggs still in the shell or scrambled rocks. William Shakespeare.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start?
Come on!
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
We're so close. Go press the button.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it. Press the button.
Don't press that button!
Press it.
Don't press it! Come back!
Press the button.
No! Do not press that button! Part 5! Movie trap, the stalemate button! What? you still alive? You
This
are
is the
joking.
really cool part of the
You've
game.
got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah,
Check this
well,
out.
now we're all gonna pay the price, because... Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter!
again,
Ah! Grab me! Grab me!
I remember thinking this was so epic when I first saw it. It's like, oh, you shoot the moon? You portal to the moon. And he did say it was space rocks, right? Like, or moon rocks. So it would make sense that the surface would, like, it would work as a portal, somewhere you can put a portal on. It made sense. Also, you see Chell's hands.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually
Plus,
the
Letos has
easiest
emotion,
one.
still just want to do
And
the
I'll
stuff
be
I know.
honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun.
And it's
Don't
funny because,
come
in all
back.
honesty, I think this is a really good ending to Portal. Unlike Half-Life 2 Part 2, which ends on a cliffhanger, I actually think this is a decent ending. Yeah, right? We're still waiting for Half-Life 3, yep. When does Half-Life Alyx take place? Is that after 2? Is that like the first technically, or technical sequel to Half-Life? Half-Life 2, I mean? Before Gordon comes to City 17, really? So it's a prequel. Love this ending, me too. The bass notes coming from the back. I hate how the ads are better quality than I can watch the video. The heck, Twitch? I know, right? So Arson said we wouldn't be able to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. I'm on chapter 12. How many of y'all want to prove that brother wrong? The heck, Twitch? Let's prove it. Yeah, I remember really liking this ending. The cake is real, and we get much higher so high. What's so interesting is, like, okay, so, also, can I play this without getting copyright?
It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you
Tried to kill me twice. Man, I used to, oh man, used to jam to this song.
Except I wasn't laughing under the circumstances.
I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. Wonderful song. Anyway,
She was a
that was Portal 2. The sequel to the first game. I like the second one a lot more, even though the first one is obviously a total classic. I can't deny the impact I'd say the second one has on me, more so as a gamer. Why is my stream unstable? Why does this keep happening? Is it unstable? Is my stream stable right now, or is it? I mean, it looks good on my end. First one is a classic, but second is on another level. It really is. The second Portal is a good example of a good sequel, where they took what made the first one good, they gave you more, but they also gave you different things. They gave you things that are not at all in the first one. Looks normal to me. Okay, good. So Twitch is just lying to me. So my band and I were thinking of doing streaming a concert, like streaming us doing the whole album, but also we were thinking of doing what's it called? We were thinking of doing what's it called? Streaming practices. This was Lady Soja's idea. Sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, we could play Final Fantasy. Mark Echo's Getting Up is also an option. Also, weird that it decided to play here.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back.
Space.
I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
My favorite robot,
I'm in space.
Anti-Fortress 2.
The
Oh yeah,
end.
Wheatley was in that? Also, just like, I think it's so interesting that just, was he corrupt before being put into GLaDOS, or like was he normal until that? You know, it's an interesting theory. Anyway, I think the game broke. What a great way to end that part. Yeah, that game just stopped. So we'll stop the game there. Use a spy weapon to destroy sentries. Wait, you know what? Okay, instead of Final Fantasy. Well, what do you want me to do? I can play Final Fantasy, or I can play Mark Echo's Getting Up. I have both of those. They're both available. What do you think I should do? Okay, let's do it. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm so mad I had to reload. Oh, there's new Ghostbusters male. They should just make two different continuities, the male continuity and the female continuity. That'd be funny. Just like, why are there two? Yeah, I'll be right back. Same exact script. It's different. Yeah, one with the guys and one with the girls. Statistically, I'd like to see the turnout for that. Like that would actually be an interesting experiment. It'd be a very expensive experiment, but a cool experiment nonetheless. That'd be dope. It's like, oh, so more people saw the girl version. Weird. I wonder why. Also, I'm going to be using the DualSense Edge. $300 controller. I did not pay for that. What I've been using for PC is the Victrix BFG. And I also have, Danny, I don't know if you were here when I showed it. I have a yellow PS5 controller that's a custom aim controller. 4 buttons on the back, and you can switch the triggers to mouse clicks. A lot of people have been very generous to me this year. Same framing, exactly the same, right? Like it'd be interesting to see what does better. Anyway, check this out. Here's some games I got. They added Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier to PlayStation 5. Isn't that crazy? JB having gifts like crazy. Yeah, a lot of gifts. But Hi-Fi Rush is also here now. Check it out. They finally put it on a console that people might actually want to pay and play for it. It was, for as much as a lot of people really dig this game, it's crazy that they just gave it away for free. And then they're like, oh no, we didn't make any money. It's like, yeah, because you gave it away for free. Yeah, I feel bad for them. But I did get it. I paid for it because I don't want them to die or lose interest in making games like this. Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of it, I still want to show support for creativity, Hi-Fi Rush is too good. They should put to pay up. Yeah, right? It was very generous of them to give a good game, just out for free. How often does that happen? But yeah. Shame they lost money, though. Anyway. Let me get my costume. Let me see if I even have it here.